A man who gunned down 3 people at a Waterloo glove factory more than 30 years ago has been granted unescorted leaves from prison. During his trial, Patrick Dombrowski was described as a disgruntled employee. CTV's Heather Senoran following this new information for us, joining us now. Heather, the Parole Board of Canada granted this leave earlier this month.
And we now have the Parole Board's report on that decision, Tony. It includes some of the strict rules Dombrowski will have to follow, as well as a look back at what it's been like for him since he's been in prison.
33 years ago, Patrick Dombrowski walked into his former workplace, Ontario Glove in Waterloo, with a deadly plan. The horror still evident on faces of witnesses seen in footage taken the day of.
He walked in with a rifle, walked past me, and then all of a sudden I heard a pop and I ran to the bathroom. And then I ran across over here and called the police. That's it.
Dombrowski killed 3 people. Part owner of the company, 39-year-old Greg Moore, supervisor, 33-year-old Larry Strack, and another employee, 43-year-old Elizabeth Travasas.
The suspect drove to Regional Police Headquarters at 200 Maple Grove Road, Cambridge, where he surrendered to a uniformed constable at approximately 11:59 a.m.
After being convicted of first-degree murder, Dombrowski was sentenced to life in prison, but was eligible to apply for parole after 25 years. The Parole Board of Canada confirmed he's now been granted a 60-day unescorted temporary absence to take part in a rehabilitation program while he serves his sentence at an out-of-province prison. The board said there are 3 strict rules. Number 1, follow the treatment plan arranged by his parole officer. Number 2, no direct or indirect contact with victims. And number 3, do not go to Ontario. Dombrowski will not have overnight leave privileges and will be transported by correctional staff to and from the community residential facility during the absence. Going back to the day of the shooting, the board said he was let go from work and became enraged. Possible motivators for your offense was your desire for retribution and or vengeance for perceived wrongs and to reestablish status and esteem, said the report, citing his most recent psychological risk assessment done this year. The board said he hasn't had any problems while being institutionalized. Besides, in 2009, when he was in possession of an improvised weapon, he refused to surrender. Dombrowski has been managed at minimum security for some time, according to the report, and successfully completed dozens of escorted temporary leaves without incident, including to his church and the same residential facility he will be at during his upcoming leave. The board calls Dombrowski's risk to reoffend moderate and manageable.
The Parole Board of Canada did not mention where he has been serving his sentence. As mentioned, we do know that he is not allowed back in Ontario. Dombrowski was 28 when the shooting happened. He is now 62. Tony.
CTV's Heather Senoran with new reporting from those Parole Board details. Heather, thank you.